Hi, it's Julie. Happy Friday. I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope the week went by fast for you guys so that you can enjoy, sit back and relax this day. Enjoy it with the people you love. Enjoy it if you're alone. You know, enjoy it. Take the time to relax, calm, soothe yourself. Maybe watch a movie from the 90s or the 2000s, early 2000s. Um, a movie that came to mind to me today as I was sitting down just contemplating things or whatever is, I don't know how many people are Adam Sandler fans, but I am. I love Adam Sandler. And one of his movies that came to mind for me was the movie Click. It's a movie about a remote fast forwarding life, going through life fast, wherever you don't want to spend the time, you just fast forward it or whatever. And I was just sitting and contemplating how we live in a fast paced life nowadays, and I know people would wish that they can, actually have that remote and just fast forward that like work time or whatever to either spend it one with their loved ones, the people they enjoy spending their time with, or just relaxing, kicking up their feet, or doing whatever it is that they do on their spare time. But I'm always trying to let you guys know that time is valuable. And people don't always see that it goes by like this. It goes by fast, especially when you have little ones. You know, your tribe, you got your blessings from God. They grow really fast, and the first 10, 11 years of their life is amazing. They're stuck on you. You know, they rely on you. They do. You know, they're just these little amazing humans. Not saying afterwards they're not. I'm just saying as they get older, they start having their own lives and their friends, and then they start relying on other things to do with their time that doesn't necessarily include the grown-ups in their life. And when it does, and when they do spend that time with you as young adults, young teens, with their grown-ups, it's an amazing time. Time flies. My kids are, they're in their teens already. Oh, I just aged myself, but they're in their teens and they're amazing little humans. I love them so much. But we don't value time the way we should. We are always sticking to doing things that, you know, encapsulate our time. For instance, work or meetings or whatever it is, and we don't realize that the time is going by so quickly. And sometimes there's times when you're having so much fun, time goes like this. But when you're not having fun, that's when the time seems to. Anyway, the reason I brought up that movie, maybe you guys should check it out, the movie Click, with Adam Sandler, is because he's fast forwarding through life and not realizing the important things, time, places, people in his life, or what he's like actually missing out on because he's just trying to get through certain things in his life. And people now are, they may not have the remote to do that, are those powers, but they're doing that in a sense, kind of putting a lot of important things on the back burner for things that they think are important, and not realizing that they're causing damage or changing the way they're viewed by people. My thing is, everybody should be happy. There has to be a balance in the way we do things in life. And if you're not balancing it out, It's not always going to go the way you want, no matter how much hard work you put in it. Balance is key. I mean, if you're not feeling good, you want to, you know, regulate yourself, eat healthy, drink a lot of water, do some walking, work out. If you're sick, you have a cold, you want to lay in bed, go under the covers, drink some tea, and get better. If you're hungry, you go and eat. Same thing. It's not only physically being somewhere, it's mentally and just knowing how to work day to day and just not focus on one part, because it doesn't always work out that way. If you focus on one thing, no matter how hard you try, it won't work. So watch a 90s movie or a 2000, early 2000, anything, a comedy or whatever, piques your interest at that point. Maybe you're sitting down in the couch and you're like, oh, I like this movie in the 90s or whatever. Some kind of movie. I don't know. Mine was like Empire Records or The Newsies or a whole bunch of, I like a whole bunch of movies. Anyway, but just something that you liked as a teen or as a young adult. Like, try watching one of those movies and just enjoying your time. Maybe bring your little people together and do it with them as well, so that they can, experience what you liked about the movie when you were younger. And maybe they'll like it. Who knows? The movies back in the day, I don't want to say are better than now. The movies back in the day, to me, were good. So movies today are good too. But I'm just saying, I just have good memories of movies back in the day. So try to enjoy that. Try to enjoy your weekend. Be safe. Take that time to relax and be at peace and calm yourself, center yourself, ground yourself. Listen to music and just, it's your time now. So do something for you and your little people, your little humans, and whoever's around you that you spend time with. And just know that whatever you're going through now, it's going to pass. The doors are opening up. Things are going to be great. Think positive. Stay positive. Know things are working out the way they should. Don't focus on shoulda, coulda, wouldas. More focus on what you can do at this moment to make everything better. And have a good weekend. Be safe. As always, walk with God always. Keep it moving. God bless. Bye.